Hey everybody, you're back. I'm Lolita Denise. This is my second entry of my little journal on how to keep your clothes looking newer longer. And we will be discussing the whites. Yes, the whites, how to keep them looking so fresh and so clean for an extended amount of time, extended period of time. So when I was little Lolita Denise, story time, I would watch my grandmother and my mother do the laundry. It's pretty simple. You have your two loads, the colors, whites, throw them in the washer, detergent, bleach if washing whites, dry, fold, put away, cut and dry, pretty simple. And then I became Big Lolita who had to pay for her own clothes and discovered that there's more. There is more to washing, especially if you want to protect those garments that you love so much like I do. Okay, so I'm the type of person I would like to know why things are and why things aren't. So I'm going to share with you why our clothes become this dingy, grayish ball of mess in the first place. One reason would be sorting. When I was a little girl, story time again, my mom would sit us down to go over the rules, and I had reached the age of learning how to wash. So she would say, little girls, if you wish not for me to kill you, if you wish to make it to adulthood, do not wash a load of laundry unless it's a full load. And this was essential to our survival. Okay? So what we would do, we would maybe throw a little khaki in the hit it with a little light gray, maybe a little soft lilac to make this full load of laundry. But what happens when you do that is the color molecules leave those light colors and redeposit it back on all the clothes, most noticeably the whites. Another reason would be the level of soiledness, if that's even a word. So say you have a little girl and she's super rad and she plays sport that requires a lot of kicking, a lot of running, maybe stopping on a dime, and let's say she has on white socks. So as a byproduct of doing all of these terrific things, her socks are heavily soiled. You do not want to turn around and put those heavily soiled socks in the same wash as your lightly soiled bed sheets, because what will happen? Dinginess will ensue. Especially if you did not put enough detergent in there to hold that dirty suspension, y'all. Listen at me, in the words of my grandma, listen at me! Hold the dirty suspension. So there you go, thank you. I know what I'm talking about. Another reason why our whites become dingy would be the water. So say you have calcium, magnesium rich water, aka hard water, or iron rich water. Those things can render your detergent less effective. Now, if you want to test your water, you can go to your local hardware store and get the kit, or you can do what I do, which is eyeball it. So what are we looking for? Reddish rings in the toilet would be a sign of iron rich water. Possibly a sign of iron rich water, I have to say that, allegedly. While hard to clean deposits on your shower fixtures, that could be a sign of hard water. Now, to the good part, the tips. Tip number one, sort. Sort properly. No khaki, no soft lilac, no light gray, just whites only. And then wash the heavily soiled items separately from the lightly soiled items. Tip number two, water. Wash your whites in very hot water. So a rule of thumb would be 120 degrees at least. At this temperature, your water is more effective at removing the dirt. Tip number three, choose a detergent with a bleach alternative. You can even add enzymes in there. So what the enzymes do is they break down particular stains. Tip number four, which is my favorite tip, a laundry booster. Add a laundry booster to supercharge your detergent. Now, what is a laundry booster? We have borax, washing soda, oxygen bleach would be another. Either one of them will do. Tip number five, soak your heavily soiled items in a detergent that contains enzymes such as Tide Original. Now, in my research, not all of the Tide products have enzymes, but Tide Original does. Tip number six, Pre-treat oily stains, grease marks, and areas of perspiration with a clear liquid detergent. Now, the detergent can be hand soap, it can be dish detergent, it can even be shampoo. As long as it's clear, it doesn't matter. And then once you put it on there, you're gonna take a clean white bristle toothbrush and gently rub the detergent in. Tip number 7, use undiluted liquid oxygen bleach to treat underarm yellowing stains and food stains immediately before laundering. So, you know, I've had a really good girlfriend that get the yellowing under her arms, and if you have any friends that gets the yellowing, pass this tip along, tag them so that they will know you can prevent that. You too can prevent underarm yellowing stains. Tip number 8, when your whites become dull, just give them a little pick-me-up. And a little pick-me-up would be color removal, such as Ritz, I can never say it right, Ritz color removal, laundry treatment. Just throw that in the wash. And then number 9, be realistic. Your whites will not stay white forever. I'm sorry. And when that day comes, you can make the hard decision whether to toss it, donate it, repurpose it. Maybe it'll, instead of it being your summer dress, summer white angelic dress, it could be just a house dress, a sweep the floor dress, lay on the couch and binge watch Netflix dress. The choice is yours. But until then, let's be not only hearers but doers of these helpful 9 tips on how to keep our clothes looking newer and longer. If you like this content, please hit like. If you like me, the kid, please hit subscribe. I'm Lolita Denise. Tell your best friend about your new best friend so we can all be best friends here together at Coco and Clean. Thank you so much for watching. Love you.